It's the 17th to the 21st of August. The next event that we're about to see will be the men's K2 1000 metres. And if we look at the lineup here, I guess history will tell us that the plaudits of this distance seem to be the exclusive property of the German pairing of Martin Holstein and Andreas Iller. And in front of a hometown crowd, well, I really can't see the wind going anywhere else unless the Russians can do something about it. And they've actually been really impressive so far this season. And they've got an Olympic medal winner in the shape of Vitaly Yurchenko. And he'll add a lot of experience to that Russian boat, but they have certainly come through the World Cup Series with honours, and they may well be the black horses that will threaten Holstein and Iller. And we'll wait and see about that. You might be wondering that why you're not seeing the Spanish pair of Merchant and Kozgaya, the Olympic champions. Well, I'm afraid they got knocked out in the semi-finals. They came fourth, although they did race in the men's K2B final this morning and won there. But the athletes will tell you themselves there's nothing like an A final. And they really don't enjoy racing Bs. A finals is where they want to be. That's where they want to be strutting their stuff. And racing, it's at the business end, it's at the medal end, that's where it really matters. So just watching the athletes come towards the starting booths. Just coming into shot there, that's the Serbian pair of Pajic and Stanijevic. It's the Belgian duo of Kouwenberg and Pannenkoek. Watch out for those guys with those lime green spray decks in lane number 5. Those are the Russians. Those are the pair, Pogreban and Yurchenko. Pogreban just 21. And Yurchenko, very experienced athlete. They could be the ones to most threaten the German pair of Martin Holstein and Andreas Iller. Between the pair of them, they'll be racing in lane number 6. They're not in your shot yet. Cruising in 9 into the starting booth, that's the Norway duo of Solhaug and Salbo. Pajic, Stanijevic in 7. 8 is Fitzgerald and Ferguson of New Zealand. And Holstein and Iller in lane 6 are in their blocks now. Now these pair have won something in the region of 4 goals between them, and they'll not want to be giving up anything less today. But let's see who gets the best of starts. Darryl Fitzgerald and Stephen Ferguson of New Zealand have had a good one, as have the Serbians just inside them in lane number 7. And if you look way up to the top of your screen, in lane number 2, the Belgian pair, as we expected, have also come out strongly. And Holstein and Iller there look very comfortable in lane number 6 after their start, and they're not going to be far away as this race unwinds. Of course, Andreas Iller is now 32. Iller in the back of the boat. He's 3-time Olympian, 1 gold in 2008. He brings such experience to this crew, but as we look across to the top, it's the Belgian pairing of Pannenkoek and Kouwenberg who are leading the pack, with Holstein and Iller handily placed, as are Pogreban and Yurchenko of Russia in 5. And with those lime green spray decks, not sure they go colour-wise with their boat, but it's not about colour, it's about what you do in the water that really matters. And Belgium pulling out a bit of a distance ahead of the Russian pair in 5 and Germany in 6. Then looking back across in lane 4, Australia, Morrison and Stewart are handily placed, but they'll still have work to do if they want to win today. It's Belgium that leads through the 500, with Russia 2nd, Germany 3rd, Australia 4, Russia 5, Czech Republic in lane 3 in 5th place. Belgium still leading. Yurchenko and Pogrebin, there they are. Vitaly Yurchenko in the front of that Russian boat, experienced paddler, but they are being tracked by these German pair of Holstein and Illa, and I'm sure they have got winning intentions on their minds. They'll be putting in a burn very shortly, and they're eating into that lead that was taken out by the Belgians. It's now down to about a third of a boat length. So Belgium just by a third of a boat in lane number 2, with Russia in 5 and Germany in 6 as they come down towards the 200. And there's been a big up there from Mark Holstein in the front of the German boat, and they're going head to head with the Russians in lane 5 through the 200. Now this is where the real racing business gets done, and the Germans in the shape of Mark Holstein, the 24-year-old, leads the pack through into the 100 metres, but they're being pressed by the Russian pair of Yurchenko and Pogrebin. But it is Holstein and Illa. They know exactly what the race plan's about. They know what they need to do, and it looks like they have timed this to perfection. Mark Holstein stroking the German K2 straight over the line for a great win, followed by Russia in 5, and a late surge from the Czech pairing of Korsky and Sturba takes the bronze medal. Well, if you wanted a lesson in race planning, you have just seen it. What an awesome result from the Germans. Clinical, competitive, and completely theirs. I guess they've got a real mental piece full of awards and medals and everything, and that's another one to go into it. A great demonstration of the best elements of competitive racing there from Martin Holstein and Andreas Iller of Germany. These pair really look unstoppable. They knew exactly what they needed to do, and that's typical of racing. They know within a millisecond of their life where they should be. Unconcerned that the Belgian had taken a boat length lead out by the 500 metres, and then they really wound it up from there. The Russians, Pogrebin and Yurchenko, well, they've had a really good showing today, and they have over the series. But look at this. They know when to put in the lift, they know when to raise the rate, and look at the rhythm and the timing there. Germany's gold, Russia takes silver, and for the Czech Republic, a good bronze. Slow motion there from the Russians. Yurchenko right in the front of the boat. But these are the guys. Look at the rotation these guys. Extends the reach into the water, then move the boat past the paddle, and they knew within 2 strokes of the line that the gold was theirs today. Russian second, and Czech Republic third.